Good morning. How are we doing this morning? Peter Butler here. Thought I'd go live this morning and just talk about my day. A couple things gotta get done here. Work on a couple things. It's this time of year. As a realtor, of course, trying to stay in contact with your clients is a challenge sometimes. You've got so much going on. Life happens, that's for sure. But no, it's good. Doing up some Thanksgiving cards right now. One of the things I do is I send out Thanksgiving cards. There, we'll put that over there. There we go. So I thought I'd go live while I get things rolling here. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get done. How's your day? Going pretty good? I see that the CUPE has come to an agreement. The Canadian Union for Canadian Union of Public Employees, that's what it is, come to an agreement with the Ontario government to a tentative agreement to avoid a strike action, which is nice to hear. This comes up. It's unfortunate that, in the end, it's the kids that are going to end up suffering. And I'm not going to start pointing fingers about, well, it's the government. If the government just would do something, or it's the union. The union's just holding firm. It's all their fault. I'm not playing that game because it's, as far as that's concerned, everybody has their opinions. But just the situation itself, that it's possible that the kids could end up missing out on services and events and all that kind of stuff, especially in a strike situation or if the school was to close. Again, it's the kids that end up are the ones that suffer in the end of all this. So I'm glad to see that they have reached an agreement, a tentative agreement, which is just in time for the Norfolk County Fair. So, of course, the fair is this week here in Port Dover. I'm not sure if you've been to the fair in Norfolk County Fair. It happens at Simcoe at the fairgrounds. Been going for over 100 years. It's one of the longest running fairs in Ontario and Canada as well, I believe. But always a good time. The food and the rides and the displays and the animals and the competitions. I remember as a kid we used to put together our submissions for different competitions at the fair, and it was art or writing or some kind of science submission, and it was always fun. We always looked forward to that. The teachers would make time to put together our submissions, and you check all that out. I remember my grandmother, she grew up in Wikwemikong, way north of where we are right now, up in the Manitoulin Island area. She was actually born in the Manitoulin and in Wikwemikong. And she was a great knitter and crocheter, Afghans, all that kind of stuff. It was really something to see. And my cousin, he was probably 12 or 13, I think. He submitted one of my grandmother's Afghans into the fair, and he got a first prize. Yeah, it was a bit of a good laugh. We had a good chat about that, but yeah, good time. So gonna head up there. Pogos, favorite food? Pogos, man. I love the Pogos. Corn dog, so it's basically a hot dog on a stick, covered in batter, and then they cook it all up and deep fry it, and then cover it in mustard. Man, they're so good. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie, really good stuff. And the elephant ears and Lohr's taffy, the taffy, they've been there, oh my goodness, forever and ever and a day. Even as a kid going there on Tuesdays for the school day, you'd grab some taffy, and you never could eat it all. You'd eat half of it maybe, but anyway, good stuff. So looking forward to that. I'm going to be there Tuesday night as well. Tuesday night, going to go to the fair. Going to be with Leslie Burrow with RBC. We're going to have a booth there. We're going to meet people and hand out business cards and chat and answer questions and stuff like that. Maybe we'll go live while we're there as well. That's always a good time as well. But yeah, so looking forward to that. Anyway, got a couple things got to get done today. Thought I'd go live real quick, just say hi, say happy Monday to everybody, make sure everybody's good. And we'll come back on Monday morning, maybe next week. We'll say hi again. So listen, guys, have a great week. And, oh yeah, by the way, if you ever want to connect with me, you want to email me, I'm at realtorpeterbutler@gmail.com. Happy to answer any questions you may have and stuff like that. So listen, have a great week. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care.